Hello, my dear friends. My name is Antonia Romaker, and today I'm going to teach you some English. So today we're going to concentrate on a quite complicated construction in the English language, have something done. The reason why it is considered to be quite difficult is that some people confuse it for the past perfect tense, but actually it's not. So we'll study this structure a little bit later. Right now, let's concentrate on its meaning. So if you have something done, it means that you do not do it yourself, but ask somebody to do it for you. For example, you can have your car washed, you can have your hair done, you do not do it yourself, somebody else does his or her magic and your hair become very pretty. So that's the meaning. Once again, you do not do it yourself, you get serviced. In other words, we arrange for somebody else to do something for us. We do not do it yourself, we arrange somebody else to do it for us. So that's basically it. Now let's get to the structure as I have promised. So the structure is the following. First, there goes the verb have. It can be used in different tenses. So the verb have plus an object, what you want to be done, what you want other people to do for you. So the object on the second place, and then we have participle. So what this person is going to do to this object. For example, if you have your car washed, so somebody else washes your car, this is the object, and he washes it. That's the participle which we are supposed to use. So somebody washes your car for you, we say you have your car, and then the participle washed. In this case, we do not say who does the service, who washes your car. It's not important. You don't want to say that. You just say somebody. And that's why in the sentence, we do not even mention this person. We simply say, I had my car washed. Meaning that somebody washed my car for me. And it's okay, it's fine. We can have a lot of different services nowadays, and it's quite common. Anyway, let's move on. A couple of more examples. One from the Big Bang Theory. Take a look at it. It's funny.
For the record, it could kill us to meet new people. They could be murderers or the carriers of unusual pathogens. And I'm not insane. My mother had me tested.
My mother had me tested. So it means that Sheldon's mother didn't test him herself, didn't find some psychological tests and so on. She didn't do it herself. She took him to the psychologist, and this psychologist tested Sheldon. So she had him tested. Let's continue. So a couple of more examples. Let me see. So you can have your car washed or your car examined. You can have your hair cut. You can have your nails done, and a lot of other things actually. Okay, let's continue. There is a little modification of this construction when we have get instead of the verb have. When we use get instead of have. It's okay, it can be used like that, but in this case the construction is a little bit colloquial, so it's informal. So let's take a look at another example.
She asked me if I just got my hair done and then hands me a card to her hairdresser. That's like somebody asking you if you just took a shower and then handing you a bar of soap.
I was just trying to help.
Poor Rochelle, she is angry. Of course, she just got her hair done. And this woman said that, you should go to my hairdresser. She intended that her hairdo is not beautiful whatsoever. Of course, Rochelle was angry. Okay, let's continue. My example. Do you often get your nails done? It's quite popular nowadays. I usually do it myself. Okay, moving on. Then you can say want something done. Like I want my car washed. It means that you have not arranged for it to be done yet, but you want it to be done. So if I want something done right, I have to do it myself. So it's a very common proverb. No, it's not a proverb or saying, it's just a general way of things. If you want something done right, you need to do it yourself. And one last expression, one last point which I want to talk about. Have something done can mean another thing. Not just when we arrange for somebody to do something for us, but also when something happens to somebody or their belongings. Usually it's not good. So something bad happens. For example, he had all his money stolen. So he had his money stolen. He didn't arrange for that. It just happened to him. Something bad happened to him. This is the second meaning of this construction. It's less popular. It's used not that often, but still you should also know it. Anyway, that's it. I hope that today you finally figured out how to use this construction, how to understand it correctly, and you won't make any mistakes connected with this topic. I hope that you enjoyed this video too. So if you did, please like the video and share it to your friends and relatives in different social networks and so on. I would really appreciate it. I would really appreciate that. Anyway, hope to see you soon. Happy English and Russian practice. Bye-bye. Study the structure a little bit better, a little bit later,